Hi. Welcome back to People Hub. In this video, we're going to talk about bigger chest dips as well as chest injury, as they have been gaining massive attention lately. So today, we investigated further on this topic, and we'll be discussing the top 5 dips and tips. Make sure to watch all the way to the end of this video, because number 1 will absolutely be astonishing. So without further ado, let's dive right in. And before we start, smash that subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. Dips are an exercise that involves climbing up and down a parallel bar, which is commonly seen in playgrounds, and supporting the weight solely with the arms. You can hit the entire chest or only the lower chest depending on the angle of the upper body, and it is famous for developing only the shoulders and triceps if desired. It is classified as high-intensity exercise because it requires you to lift your own weight. So, let's look at how to do dips and tips today. Dips are a bare body workout that you can do anywhere. Number 1. Dips position and stimulation zone. We all know that dips position and stimulation zone is known for its dips posture. It also is standard of dips. Let's start with the dips posture. Dips require basic muscular strength to progress because they can only support their weight with their arms. It is recommended that those who lack arm strength begin with bench dips, which can be done on a step box or bench, and work their way up to parallel bars. First and foremost, I will explain the standard of dips that can be done on parallel bars. It is critical to lift your body gently and keep your shoulders down so that your shoulders do not rise to your ears while being supported by your arms. It maintains the well-known shoulder packing posture and can be stretched or folded freely. Fact, I'll say it again, but the most important thing is to never raise your shoulders. Number 2, exercise techniques. If you have the basic posture, go down and come up for 1 rep. There's no reason to say it's such a good tip if it's so simple. The stimulating part of dips varies depending on the angle of the upper body. Let's start with the exercise routine. To begin, imagine that the angle of the upper body moves between 45 and 90 degrees in the raised position, and keep it around 50 degrees. If you're not sure how much it is, move your buttocks back to a more easily raised position, and your lower body will naturally rise and your upper body will naturally bend. The pelvis becomes folded in the above posture. The elbows descend only to the point where they form a right angle as the body descends. Raise your body without recoiling. Once you've done it once, do it again. Number 3, area of deep stimulation. Dips can provide stimulation to the chest, shoulders, and triceps. For starters, because you must bear your own weight, it is one of the most difficult bare body exercises. The lower the upper body angle, the more you can concentrate on the chest. The higher the upper body angle, the more stimulation goes to the shoulders and triceps. Dips are difficult for beginners to perform because the core is used in the motion of lowering the angle of the upper body while folding the pelvis. Dips are a must-do exercise for bare body exercisers preparing to try planche. Number 4, the benefits and drawbacks of dips. Let us begin with the benefits of dips. To begin with, it is a heavyweight exercise because it is a high difficulty exercise in press exercises. Because it is performed with the bare body, if you are unable to endure it, you can immediately stop and avoid injury. Furthermore, dips can be performed not only on parallel bars but also on bars, so you can do it anywhere you can support your body and go up. Because it engages the majority of the pushing muscles in the upper body, it has a significant impact on press exercises such as the bench press, dumbbell press, and military press. Furthermore, because the use of the core varies depending on the movement, you can think of it as a multi-purpose exercise. However, where there are benefits, there are also drawbacks. Dips have the disadvantage of being too difficult for beginners to perform. There are many people in this generation who are unable to support their weight. Dips, in particular, are an exercise that places a lot of strain on the shoulder because it is supported by the arms. It is also an exercise that easily causes shoulder injuries if the shoulder joint is unstable or cannot handle the weight. Stretching is also important. Number 5, dips precautions and tips. Pay attention to your armpits. Most people who begin chest exercises for the first time experience pain in their triceps before their chest, and some people experience no stimulation at all. Basically, there is a triceps weakness, but it is due to my inability to focus on the chest muscles. If you want to give a tip here, you can experience a mysterious stimulation in your chest if you focus on your armpits and the pushing motion while thinking that you are attaching your biceps to your chest. Not only the bench press, but also the dumbbell press, dumbbell fly, pec deck fly, pullover, dips, and other variations. Elbow position and angle are critical. An elbow injury can occur if the elbow is bent too much while going down or too much after going up in the dips movement. When it is overly folded, all of the triceps strength is released, and the shoulders are overly stretched, which is extremely dangerous. In contrast, when the elbow is fully extended, the weight is supported by the crushed joint rather than the triceps. That is what is causing your elbow pain. In addition, if the elbow is pushed back in a downward motion, this causes pain. If you're new to dips, this is the place to start. Because dips are a bare body exercise, it is best to complete as many reps as possible. The recommended number of sets is 4 to 5, but only if you include it in your chest workout routine. If you do dips less than 5 times, I recommend doing them in small increments whenever you have time in your day. Are dips more dangerous than the bench press? Bodyweight exercises have a low risk of injury, but that doesn't mean you can't get hurt. The advantage of weights is that they allow you to adjust the weight without being weighed down by the weight. So, before doing dips, it is a good idea to practice posture with the dips machine. If you like this video, don't forget hit that like button, and subscribe to this channel for more videos like this in the future. Also, be sure to turn on the bell notification so you never miss any of our videos. So, what do you think about this topic? Let us know what you think in the comment section down below. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.